Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I would like to talk about how to fix Path of Exile 2 is having an issue with crashing. It is not launching or won't launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck on loading screen, and even many more issues such as fatal error and many issues just happening for many of the users across the globe, and how we can fix this up. So let's dive into this. So the first one we have to start with is simple restart. That is what you have to do as the first step. Sometimes, a simple restart can fix a lot of trouble. So just go over here in the start and just click on this particular one. Do a restart. Once a restart is done, just try and launch the game. That is what we have to add to do as the first step. Next one is all about we need to make a very few change. And keep in mind, this particular step did work for many users. The step is all about what we need to do is we just need to first one, try DirectX 11 or VULKAN. So to do this, just go over here in the File Explorer. Now from here, go to this PC, navigate to Documents. Now from here, go to My Games, go to Path of Exile 2. I'm going to maximize this. Now select this one, PO2_production config. Select this one, right click. Go to open with notepad. And right now, as you can see, if we go at the top, that is over here, you can see the render type is actually equal to DirectX 12. The first one is all about we need to change the DirectX 12 to DirectX 11. So change this to DirectX 11. Go over here and save it. Once save, you have to try and launch the game. And still, if you're having the trouble, we need to change it to VULKAN. So just do the same process, right click, go to open with notepad, and from DirectX 12 we changed this to DirectX 11. Now we need to type it to VULKAN. So type VULKAN and we need to save it. Once saved, close this, go back and try and launch the game. Still, if you are having the trouble, we need to move to the one more thing, that is we need to set multi-threading to disabled. So the same way, just go over here, put in the documents and just get into this particular folder. So right click over here, and now from here go to open with notepad. Now from here we have to scroll down and navigate to multi-threading. Or you can do is just press Ctrl and F, so that we'll be getting this option to search. Just type multi and press enter. So that will help you to find it over here, and you can see that is engine_multi-threading_mode. This is actually enabled, so we need to disable it. So just go over here, disable, and once the disable is done, disabled, and you have to save it. Once the save, just close this, try and launch the game. And also after trying with DirectX 11, VULKAN, and changing the mode to disabled, still if you're having the trouble, before proceeding to the next step, just go to the File Explorer over here once again, right click, go to the open with notepad, and change it back to the first one. We can change back the VULKAN to the DirectX 12. So just file, you can just change it to DirectX 12 and you can save it. Now try this also. That might also work. So after this, still if you're having the trouble, we can move to the next. Most probably try changing the DirectX 11 and the VULKAN mode, or changing to the rendering to disabled might be working in most cases. It did work it for many users, so you can try this out. Or let's just move to the next step. Try launching the game not from the Steam, but from the installation folder. So just go over here in the File Explorer, go to this PC, navigate to Localdisk E, go to Steam Library, Steam Apps, go to the Common. Now from here find Path of Exile 2. Now from here we have to go over here, try launch, this is the .exe, try launch the game from here. Instead of launching it from the Steam, try launching it from here. That might work in most cases. Next one, we need to run the game in administrator, or we have to run it as in compatibility mode. To run the game as an administrator, just right click, go to show more option, go to the properties, compatibility, and make sure that you check this. For example, first check run this program in the compatibility mode, and you have to try with Windows 7. If Windows 7 is not working, you have to try with Windows 8, go for apply. Next one, click on run this program as an administrator, go for apply and go for OK. Once it is done, just try launch the game. Still, if you're having the trouble, you can try the measurement. That is all about we need to allow the game to window security. So just go over here, search for the control panel. Now click on this one. Now from here we have to go to System and Security. Go to Windows Defender Firewall. Go for Allow an App feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now from here scroll down and navigate to Path of Exile 2. Now from here scroll down and navigate to Path of Exile 2. And just go over here. Make sure you have to put a check on both the private and public. So once you check on both these things, private and public, you're fine with it. Stay if you're having the trouble, we need to add the game. So just click on the change setting, go to allow another app, go to the browse. This PC, go to local disk. E, go to Steam library, Steam apps, common, select Path of Exile 2, and we need to add the game. Just click on open and we need to add it. Still, if you are getting the error, because it is already added, the error is because the .exe is already added, we can just add the game. Make sure that you put a check on both the private and public. Now close this and go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do. We just need to do is the next one. That is all about nothing but what we need to do. After trying with allowing the game to the Windows security, we need to do is we just need to unplug all the USB devices. So we might be connected with a lot of peripherals. We might be connected with external joystick. We might be connected with, the USB. We might be connected with a lot of things. So that is causing the issue. So just unplug everything. Once everything is done, just try launch the key. Stay if you're having the trouble. We need to move to the next step. That is all about. We need to perform a clean boot. So just go over here, search for system configuration. Just click on this one. Go to the services tab, go to the disable or go to hide all Microsoft services, go for apply and go for OK. Do a restart, then try launch the key. Stay if you're having the trouble. We need to move to the next one. That is all about. We need to disable the Steam overlay. So just go over in the game, right click, go to the properties. Go for here, if enable the Steam overlay while in game, if it is turned on, just try launch the key. If it is turned on, we need to turn this off and try launch the key. Next one, we need to give the commands to the launch option. That is the first one, DX11. And you have to give the commands to the launch option. If DX11 is not working, try with DX12. If DX12 is not working, we need to try with D3D2. Stay if you're having the trouble with D3D2, you give the D3D2, DX12 is given, DX11 is given. And stay if you're having the trouble, just remove everything. Once everything is removed, just try launch the key. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to disable the Steam overlay in the game. That's what I said. Next one, we need to close all the overlay application. So just go over here in the start, right click and go to the task manager. And right now, as you can see, most of us end up in the crashing, not launching, won't launch, freezing, structuring, lagging. Because many apps are running in the background and all these things are running in the background and that is affecting while we are running these kind of heavy games. So just remove everything. For example, you can remove all the unwanted things. For example, Microsoft Edge is simply running in the background. I need to remove it. Similarly, you can remove this as well. You can remove the 360 total security. So just remove everything which are unwanted from here. Once everything is removed, just close this and go back and try launching the key. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is after trying with the stay, if we are having the issue, we need to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So just go over here, search for graphics settings, click on this one. Now from here we have to go to, just click on add the desktop app and we need to add the key. Go to this PC, local disk E, go to Steam library, Steam apps, go to common. Now from here go to Path of Exile and we need to add the application and go for it. Once the game is added, just scroll down and you will be able to find the Path of Exile is added. Just click on this one. So right now the GPU preferences should be by default let Windows aside. We need to change this to high performance and save it and go back and try launch the game. And also don't forget to increase the virtual memory. So just go over here, search for the advanced system setting. Just click on this one, go to the advanced, go to settings, advanced once again, go to the change. Make sure this is blank and select the local disk where the game is installed. So in my case, it is C. Sorry, it is E. Go to the custom size, give the value for initial size and the maximum size. So initial size is, we need a calculator. So the initial size is 16 GB is my RAM. I have to type it. Multiply with a constant value 1024. And they have to multiply it with 3. That is 14 and 152 is the maximum value. So I'll copy this and paste it. So initial value is, we have to multiply 16 GB multiplied with the constant value 1024, and we have to multiply with 1.5. That is 24576. So just copy this and we have to paste it. So once this has been done, just go for OK. And once every value is being set, just everything is set, just try launch the key. Still, if you're having the trouble, we need to move to the next one. Next one is nothing but we need to update the graphics card. So I'll be providing a link in the description to both NVIDIA and to the AMD. So the NVIDIA users just go to this page, select everything. If you're on the GeForce, select GeForce. If you're on the GeForce, you have to select. So I have selected everything based on my configuration. Select GeForce GTX 1650, and if you're on Windows 11, select everything and go for find search. And I'll be getting a bunch of details over here regarding the graphics card. So just go over here. So right now I need to download 566.36, which is on December 10, 2024, and which is around this particular MB, and download this one. System is based on AMD, so just go over here, select the graphics. We need to select graphics and go to the Radeon RX 5000 series and go over here and go to the submit. And we need to download this one, and also you can try downloading this one as well. If you're on the Windows 11, download this one, and if you're on the Windows 10, download this one. You can also try installing the Microsoft Visual C++. That is also very important. So just download this one and install. If the system is based on x64, download this one. If the system is based on x86, download this one and install. A restart is a mandatory, and try launch the key. After trying with this, still if you're having the trouble, we need to try a few more steps that's going to fix the issue. And one among them is verify integrity of game file. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to the properties, installer file, and just click on verify integrity of game file. So verify integrity of game file is going to check every single files of a game, and if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, and all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. So if any kind of files are corrupted and if any files are missing, we'll be having trouble with these issues such as not launching, won't launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging. So it is very important. So we need to wait this to get completed. And once this get completed, I'll be showing you a few more steps that can be done, considered, and you can try that also. So let us wait. So I'll be showing you a bunch of steps, which is very important, so you can try out in the end. Once all files are successfully validated, just close everything and try to launch the key. Last and the least step, we need to uninstall and reinstall the key. So just go over here, go to the manage, hit uninstall the key, and we have to reinstall it back. But while reinstalling it back, you should not be installing it back on E. Either you have to try D or C. That's all you have to do. So I hope this quick video is helpful, and you need to let us know in the comment section that it's helped you guys or not, so I can try figuring out and upload a new video. So don't forget to subscribe and also refer our website gameserrors.com. So I hope this video is helpful. Bye.